You know, if CLS, what Hastings is essentially asking CLS to do is to promise in advance that it will not take into account religious belief and conduct in its personnel decisions, in its choice of leaders, in its choice of Bible study leaders, in its choice of officers, and in its choices of those who select all of those people. I think it's important to point out that CLS welcomes everyone to attend and participate in its events. It does not have a closed-door policy. They don't have a bouncer standing at the back asking people what their religious beliefs are, what their sex lives are like, or whatever. That's just not how it works. But when it comes to identifying those who will be the leaders, the folks who will articulate the message, who will formulate the message, who will set the agenda for the group, they are, after all, the Christian Legal Society, and they've articulated their vision of Christianity through a relatively brief 5-point statement of faith, which has been interpreted to have an ethical component to it as well. So again, Hastings is asking them to promise in advance that they, for example, would not remove from a leadership position someone who said, I was a Christian a year ago and now I'm an atheist and I don't believe the Bible, but I still want to be the Bible study leader. That's what Hastings is asking CLS to do. And if they won't do it, they will take away from them the benefits of that the 60 other groups on campus get. What is Hastings' interest in this case? Well, I don't think they have adequately, and I'm sure you will disagree, but I don't think they've adequately, they've talked about the interest at a high level of abstraction. We need to have openness, discrimination is bad. But what I think Hastings has failed to do is to demonstrate why it's necessary for an atheist to lead the CLS Bible study, why it's necessary for a Buddhist to have a right to vote on the leadership. So they've articulated the interest in openness and having everyone having a chance to join every group and all of that. But I don't think they've gotten to that, why is this justified as applied to this group?